we're back with another planting tutorial. Okay, this one is kind of a little bit more technical, but it's going to be the difference between somebody who can tree plant and somebody who can tree plant well, and somebody who makes average money and somebody who makes better money or great money. So this is called area planting, which means that, you know how the past video I kind of showed you how you plant in a line, right? You're always following a tree. Either it's to your right, to your left, or you come up to a tree in front of you. There's always a tree around. You don't want to be in an area where, why are there no trees around me? You're following your line, remember? So area planting is a little bit different. And the background in the back of me is good to show this off, but it's basically if there's a big obstacle, like a big log that's kind of blocking your way, and like it's gonna be a big effort to climb over it. Like ideally you don't want to spend energy for nothing, right? So instead of climbing over that log, potentially injuring yourself, you plant around it. So you're going to be planting an area. So in the back of me, these logs are creating a triangle. I'm going to show you. So if you have like a triangle with these logs, right, instead of hopping over it, you're going to fill that area, and it's going to be part of your line. Like you're going to come and fill it and then keep going instead of just doing a line or climbing over it. So I'm not going to actually plant the trees because I'll be far and you won't even see them, but I'm going to drop flag like where I would be planting. So I'm going to bend over and I'm going to fake plant basically, just to show you, like, and this is not a big log, it's just an example, just to show you what I would be doing, right? So instead of just going in a straight line and crossing over these logs, let's say they were bigger and I wouldn't want to, this is kind of how I would do it, right? I would come up here, plant a tree here. So before I'm crossing over, instead of crossing over, you know, this is an easier access. So you're planting your tree. See, I'm filling up this area, and this is the log that I'm trying not to cross over. Let's say it was a big log. So I'm filling up my area, right? So that area is filled. And I'm not supposed to be crossing over this ever, right? So the goal is that the next time I come here, that area is all filled, so I don't need to cross over. So next line up, I'm going to be lining up with the branch, with the obstacle. Plant a tree. Like this is just an example, right? Plant a tree. This is just an example, guys. It's not the best example. But this log, let's say it was really big and I wouldn't want to cross over it. Obviously now I can just step over it. So see this area here? It's the log stops at that tree and that kind of brush that you don't want to jump over it because it's whack. Like, I don't know, bro. You don't want to go over this. So this area is now filled. I would have been starting from the road where the boxes would be, right? I would be starting from there. I arrive here, I fill up this area, so I don't need to go back. Like planting in a line would mean that you come up from the line, and here you go plant, you go to the end, you're far now, you're far. And the next time, again, you're gonna have to jump over that tree. Let's say it was bigger though, again, because you're following your line. The next time, again. So you've jumped over this 3 times now, and you're wasting time. So you jump over it once, or let's say this wasn't here, ideally 0, easy access, fill it up here. Next time, next bag up, you're lining in, boom, you see? I'm following my blue flag. I don't need to go here anymore. Because remember, it's only supposed to be around 2 meters, sometimes 3, depending on your contract. So the distance is good here, right? So now I can just line in, boom, easy access. That's called area planting. So you're filling up an area. You're not doing the line, and then boom, you're back. And let's say here there was a big log. I would be like, and then in the back here. You know what I'm saying? It's really cool for ADHD because it really feels like, I don't know what kind of game, but obviously a game we played as a kid, like not I don't know, you kind of have to it'll be like a game. I don't know what game I'm trying to think, you guys. No analogies is coming to my head, but I think you get the gist of it. It's not that difficult. Area planting, what makes the difference between an average planter and a good planter. And it's a bit weird at first. You kind of want to follow your line and you're like, I'll just go over this, but it's a good habit to start right away. And in the beginning, it might be slower for you, but build the right habits, and that's what makes a really great tree planter. So, peace, guys.